Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and I have another fantastic game for you played by Mikhail Tal. His opponent is Sejer Holm, and the game was played in 1970 in Kapfenberg. Now let's see how the game went on. Mikhail Tal had white pieces and he started with e4, e6 by Holm. Black is going for French defense and knight d2. Tal is choosing the Tarrasch variation, a line which became particularly popular during the 1970s and early 1980s when Anatoly Karpov used it to great effect. c5 was played, knight f3, knight c6, e takes d5, e takes d5. During Karpov-Korchnoi 1974 match, this variation occurred in 7 games. Bishop b5, here the main move is bishop d6, but in the game we see queen e7 check, bishop e2, after which the queen is somewhat misplaced, it is blocking the bishop's diagonal. c takes d4 was played, white castled kingside, and black is moving away his queen from e7 square, opening up the bishop's diagonal. Knight b3. Now Mikhail Tal will win back the lost pawn, knight e7 and b3. An interesting idea by Mikhail Tal is going to bring the bishop on the long diagonal from where it can put pressure on black's kingside. Black castled kingside, bishop b2, knight g6, c4, knight e7, rook c1, knight f4, and c5. White pawn is kicking away the bishop from d6 square, and I guess that this pawn has some aggressive intentions in its mind. Bishop b8 was played, now comes rook e1, knight takes e2 check, queen takes e2, knight g6, the knight on e7 was under attack, and here we go c6. b takes c6, knight takes c6, queen d6, and bishop d4. White is now threatening bishop c5. Black responded with bishop g4. He's threatening bishop takes f3 and then queen takes h2. But Mikhail Tal didn't even pay attention to that threat and played bishop c5. Queen f4 was played and knight e7 check. Of course, Tal could also capture on f8. There is not much black can do. If bishop takes f3, simply queen takes f3, and this queen h2 is not dangerous. White king is in safety. Black can't do any harm to white king. But after queen f4, Mikhail Tal played knight e7 check, king h8. Well, if knight takes e7, then simply queen takes e7. You can't do anything on the king side. Your rook is hanging, there is a mating threat. That's why after knight e7 check we see king h8. But now Tal is simply winning the pawn on d5. Queen h6. Meanwhile, black is trying to create some problems for white, but there is not much black can do. h3, bishop f4. Black is counter-attacking white rook on c1 square, but now Mikhail Tal captures on f8, bishop takes c1, and in this position Mikhail Tal made a move after which it's high time to throw in the towel. Queen e8. Look at this majestic queen sacrifice. White is simply exploiting the weakness of the 8th rank. Rook takes e8 was played, and now comes rook takes e8. Right now white is threatening to give a discovered check and checkmate black king. Bishop d7, rook d8, after which black resigned. Actually, it turns out that there is no way to avoid this mating threat. That's why black resigned. This queen together with the knight are blocking the pawns and are not allowing black to open up a luft for the king, and the game is over. Let's have a look at one of the possible lines, just a random move, king g8, then bishop e7 check, and then black king is getting checkmated. Another fantastic game by Tal. Let's have a look at that fantastic queen sacrifice once again. Queen e8 and the game is over. Thanks for watching. Here are more suggestions for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this brilliant queen sacrifice. I will see you in the next video.